G'day, welcome back to another video. I'm just currently stapling some grouping targets to a board down at the range. And so today is the beginning of another rifle project. So I've got a couple of rifle projects, but I've only got one with me today because the other one is with Mr. Max, with Mitch, getting spun up a thread for a suppressor, so that won't be on this video, it'll be on another one. But this one's a bit special, guys. This is a pretty special rifle that I've got. So today we're just shooting groups. I have done a ladder test with this rifle. For the ladder test, all I did was I was loading, so here it is here, there's a couple of bore sights on this page and just monkeying around, and then all these shots here are 1 grain increment difference from like 84 grains all the way up to 89 grains shooting that. So here we go. Anyway, let's stop flapping around. I'm gonna go set a target up and show you guys the rifle, get into some group shooting. Go and have a look. Alright, so I'm just walking up to put the target up, and I'll tell you a little bit about this rifle. It's a princess rifle. It's a very nice rifle. And as soon as I built it, I took one look at it. It took multiple months to come in from the US. It's just better to do it there. As soon as I took one look at it, I thought, I can't take this. Yeah, I need a bush rifle now too. It's so funny. Shoot. And so, the minute I got the rifle, I also went and grabbed a bush rig, just a 708 and a Savage. Oh dear. So this is it's quite funny. You build a really nice rifle and it can become a bit of a safe princess. Safe in the safe. But yeah, so anyway, let's get down there. I'll show you through the rifle, guys, and then hopefully I have a good day of shooting. The other day I was out here and for some reason, I don't know, a big week of work, or I just could not shoot, man. So I actually just packed it up and went home. I just had one of those days where I thought, instead of blowing away ammo, reloaded 33, it's time to go home. But hopefully today's not like that. No, so this is the rifle here. So this here is, as it sits, is exactly 8 pounds. Scope, the whole lot. Very quickly, I'll pull you in a bit closer. But basically it is it's a skeleton titanium Remington 700 footprint action, and threaded onto the front of that is a 24mm contoured Proof Research carbon wrapped barrel and a 1-in-8 twist, and is chambered in just factory spec 28 Nosler. Seems to be going really well. I didn't put any throating into this one or anything like that, and it seems to be, the speeds are pretty good. So finishing up at a 24-inch barrel, and the stock is the Hunt 26 folding chassis stock. So that was a stock. I really missed my Hunt 26 28-inch Nosler. I should just never have sold it, but here we are. So I've got one back now. And then we're running the M10 ultralight backcountry, or I don't know, ultralight bipod. It's like 120 grams or something, it's crazy. So yeah, running a 20 MOA rail and also just a set of Rusan rings and GPO, their new scope actually, which is probably a bit of a temporary scope for this rifle. But their new scope is the 3-18 by 50 in MOA, and I can say that the new scope also has like just a little bit more clickable, like clicky clicks, and slightly bigger objective lens as well. So there you go, guys. That is the rig. That is the rig. Well and truly a piece of princess kit. But yeah, have high hopes for this thing. So again, it was built in the US and sent over. Oh yeah, and the last thing is I am running the Svemco muzzle brake suppressor combo. So that's probably just enough muzzle brake for a big 7mm like this. It just does me just fine. And then the Svemco suppressor just threads onto the end of that muzzle brake, like so. And there you go. So that's the kit. And yeah, anyway, enough flapping, let's get shooting. Alright, so because I've never run a titanium action before, I thought I better do a really low ladder test, which is what I did first with this rifle. So the speed for the 180 grain is really comfortably, the last chrono that I took was, I'm pretty sure it was bang on 3100 feet per second. But yeah, I've just started really low and I've just pulled up right up to 90 grains of reload of 33. There's just no issues with pressure or anything like that, but 3100 feet per second is humming along pretty well. So here's my case. So 100% hand loads. One of the problems with the 28 Nosler is it was all designed around 160 grain projectiles, and they're just jumping so far, and I don't know, even the precision hunter stuff, like it's not that great. So this here is an ADG brass, running a CCI primer in there. Yeah, reload of 33, sitting right up at 90 grains, and running the 180 grain ELDM. And it's currently jumping about 15, well, I think it's 15 thousandths to the lands. And so that's the key with the 28 Nosler, is you want to build it on a proper long action, not a 3.34 overall. Get those, so this is sitting at 3.515, I believe, and jumping nice and close to the land. So I decided not to put the freebore in this throat because I just wanted everything to just be as tight as it could be, just so I had the highest chance of it shooting really, really sweet. So yeah, anyway, time to do some shooting. But yeah, there you go. That's the combo kit and everything like that. Right, so I'm going to start off just with a dry fire because I've got a different rear bag system. So I'll be honest, I had the rifle sitting really low here, and yeah, I came away with a pretty decent bruise on my shoulder, so I want to try and pop myself up a bit. But I've never shot it. I've never shot like this, so this is quite high for me. So I'm just going to dry fire and make sure I feel really happy with the setup. It's good. All right, it's time to chamber around. I didn't get the speed, it's just too dark, so yeah, but looking real good for pressure. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, this is a Trigger Tech black trigger. Yeah, it's good, it's all good. Okay, second round, 90 grains. Yeah, it's looking great. Just keeping a good eye on this titanium action. Just not familiar with it. Man, this thing jumps around like something crazy. Yeah. Alright, we're going to let that cool off for 10 minutes. Just 'cause that's what I do. All right, so that first group shot 1.07 inches at 3120 feet per second. So not so flash. Could be worse, but definitely want to get a bit better than that. So I feel like my shooting rest is pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to come up 0.3 grain increment. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but we'll just see if we can get. Unfortunately, my chronograph's one of those old school ones because I just cannot bite the bullet to just get some speeds for $1,000. So it's just an old one, and they don't do that well in low light. So it's not picking up my speeds, which is a real shame. So I'm going to have to come back when there's better light, and don't know. If I don't get my accuracy, then I know my seating depth's not right. But I was really hoping to get my powder charge SD and ESs, but won't be happening today. So right, up we go to 90.3. See what damage we can do. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Be 30 mil out there. Okay, so that shot 1.16 inches over 3 shots. And that speed will be up around that 3140. So I'm going to do my last group for the day, and I don't have hopes that it's just going to drop into a 1/4 inch group. I think I'm going to have to change the seating depth a little bit or something like that. Yeah, come out and there's a long way to go with this baby. Just getting that power. I haven't got the powder charge yet or the seating depth, so but hey, it's all good. All right. 90.6 grains. That was a crap shot, I can feel that. Looking slightly better. Just there, I'll show you. See if I can. It's just no pressure there at all. So, right, I'll show you the groups. So yeah, we got 90 grains flat down here, 1.07, came up here, adjusted the scope, 1.16, and then come down into here, and to be honest, yeah, interesting, okay, 2 touching, which is what I like. That's under an MOA, obviously, but I definitely know that I did a bit of a shoddy shot on that one, which is the problem with 3 shot groups. So yeah, I'll probably start from there next time, because there's just no pressure. 90.6, work up to 91, 91.3, and see if we can get the chronograph hitting speeds. And I'll start loading 5 shot groups too from now, and see if we can't get some really low SDs and spreads. And once we find the powder charge that seems to be running into that node, like, it may not be super accurate, but then we start mucking around with seating depth. And seating depth, man, you can change it by like 2 2 or 3 thousandths, and boom, you just drop into like some mean accuracy. So that's what we're after. I'm really wanting to get half an MOA over 5 shots with this rifle. It's very capable of doing it. So yeah. Well, there you go.